It is Sunday, September 12, 2021. Happy first Sunday of NFL football season, and welcome to LCJ Live. Eagles playing the Falcons today at 1 o'clock. Fly, Eagles, fly. That's right. Cheer on whatever your team you're rooting for as well. Hope they do well this week. But fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing a game pretty soon as well in person. That'll be exciting. If you're just joining us here, don't forget to send in your questions and your comments of the big movies and television shows and the world of entertainment. Your number one movie in America, once again, is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings with another $35.8 million. It is up to $145.6 million. And, wow, Shang-Chi has already made 80% of what Black Widow has made in North America. That's crazy. In just 10 and a half days, Shang-Chi could make that much money. But it's doing really well. So confident Disney is, so happy Disney is in how much money Shang-Chi has made, that they've decided for all the rest of their releases, for the rest of the year, they are going to start in theaters. They're going to start in theaters for the theatrical releases. That includes films like West Side Story, Encanto, The Kingsman, and several others, Eternals being one of them on the way. So Disney very confident in what the box office has shown so far. Look at what Free Guy has done. Free Guy in second place this weekend, $5.8 million. It is up to $102 million. It has crossed that $100 million mark. Jungle Cruise made another $2.5 million. It's at $109.9. That did debut simultaneously on Disney+, but $200 million worldwide now for Jungle Cruise. Disney's thrilled with those numbers. So a studio that can't be thrilled with the numbers today, Warner Brothers, $5.6 million for Malignant, which also went on to HBO Max. People who have seen it say it's crazy, it's wild, but I don't think the movie was marketed very much. So that's why Malignant has only made $5.6 million. Candyman, still a lot of people wanted to see that instead of going to Malignant. Another $4.8 million for Candyman. It's up to $48 million total. Shout out to Paw Patrol, another 2.2, up to 34.6. The Card Counter, one of the highest per-screen averages of the weekend and making $1.1 million bucks. I saw it the other night and I thought this is a bigger crowd than I expected. So definitely some box office results there. I want to congratulate, if you're wondering why I have the French Dispatch, I want to show you something very cool, but I'll get to that in a second. I want to congratulate Ted Lasso on already winning 2 Emmy Awards. It won for the Creative Arts Emmys, which kicked off last night. Outstanding single-camera picture editing for a comedy series, and outstanding sound mixing for a comedy or drama half-hour series and animation. Congratulations to Ted Lasso. 2 Emmy wins so far. It's up in a bunch of more categories tonight for the Creative Arts Emmys Part 2. What's up, Real Sean Dunn? Thanks for being here on LCJ Live, and a bunch of categories for the Primetime Emmy Awards, which are next Sunday, September the 19th on CBS. When we're back here next Sunday, we will preview the Primetime Emmy Awards. Will it be a big night for Ted Lasso? I can tell you that based on night one of the Creative Arts Emmys, it was a big night for The Queen's Gambit. The Netflix miniseries picked up 7 Emmys. Wow, that is a lot. Even for the Creative Arts Emmys, that is a lot in one night. 7 Emmys for The Queen's Gambit. But yeah, Ted Lasso nominated for comedy series, lead actor, bunch in supporting actor, a couple in supporting actress, 3 in the directing category, 2 in the writing category, and it's still up for a couple of Creative Arts Emmys tonight. So good luck to Ted Lasso and all the shows nominated for this year's Emmys. And again, we'll get into more of that next Sunday. We got a comment here of Anya Taylor-Joy. Queen, yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy probably going to pick up an Emmy. I also hope that Ewan McGregor wins an Emmy for his performance as Halston. He is outstanding. I have now watched all 5 parts of Halston. He is so good. I hope he wins. I really, really do. Other movies this weekend that opened up included Show Me the Father, which made about $700,000. Don't Breathe 2, another $1.3 million, and Respect with another $500,000 bucks to round out your top 10 as of now. There's still a couple more studios coming in. No Shape Off. Thanks for being here on LCJ Live. Before we get into some upcoming movies and shows and things that open up this week, I want to show you this very cool booklet I got in the mail yesterday. And that little thing fell out of it. For The French Dispatch. It is Wes Anderson's new movie, and I ought to tell you, the award season is underway already, and these studios want votes from associations, and I'm a member of the Critics' Choice Association. I also vote for the SAG Awards winners, and The French Dispatch, when you open this up for diehard Wes Anderson fans, who I'm sure cannot wait to see this next month, it goes into the backstory. It has lots of character stills from the movie. I haven't seen the film yet. I'm looking forward to it, but already they give a lot away in here. It's got a Grand Budapest Hotel vibe and some of the scenery and lots of the characters. There's even a page in here. Where is it? It's one of these. Yeah, where it shows many of the main characters in the film, who they're played by, little backstory, little bio on each character. So clearly already, Searchlight Pictures and Disney behind this there's another page of that, want to get this out there to the critics and say, look, we want you to sign up for this newsletter, we want you to sign up for this booklet, but also that the French Dispatch is going to be on your radar and should be on your radar for awards season. So it's already cool to get swag. It really is. I did not expect a few things for a few more weeks, but hey, studios already want to send things out and get the award season momentum going. Ray Mucci, thanks for being here on LCJ Live. As we get into awards season, the Emmys next Sunday, and we kick off football season. Swoop! Yes, my pal Swoop, who I've met in person on several occasions. Fly, Eagles, fly. Good luck to your teams today. Who you got in your pool? In my knockout pool that I'm involved in, I have the LA Rams winning today. That's my pick. So, hope you do well if you're in a knockout pool. Let's see what else is going on. A lot of movies coming out this week. A lot of movies and some big TV as well. One movie that I've seen that opens up is called Blue Bayou. It's with Alicia Vikander, Justin Chong. Also Cop Shop. I just like saying Cop Shop. Gerard Butler, Frank Grillo. I watched that the other night. New action movie coming to theaters. They're both coming to theaters on Thursday. Crime Macho, the new Clint Eastwood movie, which I think could do better than people might think it will, even though it's going to be on HBO Max. That's the caveat in this. I think older people, even younger people interested in Clint Eastwood are like, yeah, I'll go. I've got that feeling, but we'll have to see. Cry Macho opens Friday. As of my knowledge, as of this moment, it does not look like Warner Brothers is doing Thursday night showings for Cry Macho. The Eyes of Tammy Faye also opens this coming weekend. Jessica Chastain, Andrew Garfield, it opens on Thursday. That's in the theaters. A Netflix film called The Starling with Melissa McCarthy, which I'm looking forward to seeing very soon. Comes out in select theaters this Friday, goes to Netflix on September the 24th. Let's see, The Morning Show. It premieres Friday. I have seen a bunch of episodes of the new Season 2, almost the entire Season 2, to be quite honest. I can't talk about much. I really cannot, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest very soon. But The Morning Show kicks off with Season 2 this Friday, September 17th, on Apple TV+, one episode every Friday for 10 weeks, all the way to November 19. I'll be able to give you more of my thoughts on The Morning Show Season 2 very soon. New Amazon animated series, Do, Ray, and Me, premieres this Friday, September 17, Amazon Prime Video. I talked with a couple of the creators of the show, Jackie Tong and Michael Scharf, the other day. Had a great conversation with them. Look for that, animationscoop.com Q&A tomorrow. Also, if you want to go to animationscoop.com right now, you can get my Q&A with the director of 20-something, a new hand-drawn Pixar short. Afton Corbin is the director, very talented. Had a great conversation with her. That short is now on Disney+. Another new Disney Plus Pixar short called Nona is coming this week, and on Wednesday, go to animationscoop.com for my Q&A with that short's director and producer. Luis Gonzalez and Courtney Casper-Kent are the director and producer of Nona. So go to animationscoop.com for that Q&A on Wednesday. Did you watch The Smurfs the other night on Nickelodeon? If you want my podcast episode with the writers of the Smurfs series, go to lcj.podbean.com. Nickelodeon hoping that's going to be a new big hit. So yeah, a lot of films and some big shows coming out this week. In the entertainment world, I've seen Blue Bayou, I've seen Cop Shop. You'll get my thoughts on those later this week. Looking forward to Tammy Faye. Looking forward to Cry Macho. Hopefully be able to see those this week as well. And The Starling. And some other movies. I know Dear Evan Hansen. I may get a chance to see that this week. That's coming out next Friday the 24th. And as of this moment in time, it seems like the only major theatrical wide release on the 24th. Do have a couple smaller movies, but even with 4 movies now this week on the 17th, then just one on the 24th, Dear Evan Hansen, because Sony decided to move Venom too far out, and then they're pulling it back to going to October 1 from the calendar. So Venom being October 1, going up against Many Saints of Newark, and The Addams Family 2 leaves Dear Evan Hansen as the only major wide new release on the 24th. We'll see how it does. We'll see how all of these other movies do next week at the box office. But Shang-Chi doing so well. I think at this point, it's going to pass the $183 million that Black Widow made. I think it's going to happen. If it makes another $20 million next weekend, that brings it up to $165. During the week, it'll be $172. It only needs another $10 million. Yeah, it's going to happen. Shang-Chi will pass Black Widow to become the highest grossing movie of the year so far. Will it get over $200 million? I do think that is also a legitimate possibility. It may be close unless the third weekend, next weekend, is very big for it. And then if that's the case, it will be a lock to get it to $200 million. But I'm not going to say it's a lock quite yet. But it's doing really well. Free Guy passing $100 million helps Disney. Jungle Cruise now closing in on $110 million. And the Card Counter, because it did well in limited release, about 500 theaters, I expect Focus Features will expand it wider this coming weekend while also bringing in their other new movie, Blue Bayou. So yeah, a lot going on. Bake Sale 7-7. Thanks for being here on LCJ Live. What NFL team are you cheering on today? Let me know here in the comments for LCJ Live. Who you cheering on? Who you got in your pool? Judy Moody, thanks for being here on LCJ Live. Happy Sunday. It is the 12th of September. Wow, can you believe we're almost halfway through the month of September already? We got a couple more days to go, but I can't believe it. Real Sean Dunn says, go Patriots. Okay. Sean Dunn is a Patriots fan. There you go. What TV shows are you rooting for to win at the Emmys next Sunday? Is it Ted Lasso? Is it Queen's Gambit? Is it Hacks? Is it any of the other shows that are nominated in the drama series categories? WandaVision, Mandalorian. What are you rooting for? Goes Bills football, I believe, says DJ Rachopo. Thanks for that comment. Yeah, a lot going on. Football, television, movies. And we'll see. I know that IMAX is going to do early showings of No Time to Die on Wednesday, October 6th. A few theaters have confirmed it. Not every theater around the country has confirmed it yet, but we'll see which theaters get No Time to Die a night early, because it'll technically open on Thursday, October 7th. It looks like maybe at even 4 p.m., but on Wednesday the 6th at 7 o'clock in select IMAX theaters, there are going to be early No Time to Die showings. Movie's 2 hours and 43 minutes long. How many people will go see it early in the IMAX showings? I think a lot of James Bond fans who've been waiting literally for years to see this movie are gonna want to go see it as soon as they possibly can. So that could be big. Those showings for No Time to Die. So what are you seeing this week? Are you looking forward to Cry Macho? I think it could be okay. I thought The Mule was going to be Eastwood's last. I really did. But now we've got this. Eyes of Tammy Faye could be very good. Jessica Chastain maybe in that Best Actress conversation. Blue Bayou, Cop Shop, I've seen those. I can't give away my thoughts on them just yet, along with my thoughts on the morning show, but you'll get those later this week. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy your football Sunday. I really do. I hope you enjoy all the movies this week. I hope you enjoy and support your movie theaters. Support your drive-in theaters. If they're doing events coming up, if they're doing regular movie showings, if they're throwing it back to classic movie showings, support your drive-ins if you can. It's a great way to see the movies. Great safe way right now to take the family to go see movies. And we're less than 4 months away now from the Critics' Choice Awards, which is Sunday, January the 9th on the CW. Posted the other day when it was September 9th. I said, look, they don't have a host yet. We don't have a host for Critics' Choice. Is it going to be Taye Diggs for the 4th time in a row, or could they get somebody else? Could they get Sebastian Maniscalco, or maybe Lil Rel Howery? And I posted it, and Lil Rel Howery was like, I wonder. So, hey, if Lil Rel Howery ends up hosting Critics' Choice, that would be awesome. By the way, Baja Blast, thanks for being here on LCJ Live. By the way, I've also seen Queen Pins, which I'm not seeing the box office results for Queen Pins right now. It's only about 300 theaters. They're all Cinemark locations. But if you have a Cinemark near you that has Queen Pins, go see it, because it's a very, very funny movie. It will be on Paramount Plus September 30, but go see it in the theater if you can, because it's really funny. Kristen Bell, Kirby Howell-Baptiste, Paul Walter Hauser, Vince Vaughn. My buddy Jason Black just posted about Queen Pins and said Paul Walter Hauser steals every movie he's in. He's great in this. So funny. His chemistry with Vince Vaughn is fantastic. The funniest, the best comedy duo of the year. Check them out in Queen Pins. And I hope it did pretty well this weekend for STX and Cinemark. We'll see if we get those box office results pretty soon. Swoop and I want to thank you for watching today's episode of LCJ Live. As always, follow me on Twitter at LCJ Reviews, Instagram at LightsCamJackson. The website is lights-camera-jackson.com. Stay safe, stay well, stay positive, and enjoy football. And back here next Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, we'll do some Emmy predictions and more right here on LCJ Live. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.